Hello, welcome to this week's edition of AgostoAllElite podcast. Today we are going to start with AEW Dark Elevation recap. We got an episode 6 of AEW Dark Elevation featuring QT Marshall, Sucker Punch Billy Gunn, and Kenny Omega gifting us with his greatness in the trios match. Honestly, what a god professional wrestling graces Dark Elevation with his presence. It is time to pay attention. Omega teamed with Nakazawa and Konosuke Takase to battle Seidel, Mike Seidel, and Diamond Allin. The Omega squad worked the ground attack with hit tags while Seidel brothers and Limelight added flashy flying assaults. Kenny crew took control by running train on Limelight. Limelight kicked out on the cover from Tashi's bulldozing lariat. Omega entered looking for a snapdragon suplex. However, Limelight had left the fight out. Limelight escaped also a one-wing angel rally with a double springboard DDT to the world champion. A momentum dip when Mag tagged. Then he promptly ate that snapdragon from Omega. Takashi connected a running boot and a brainbuster, but Mike ticked out. Mike scored a head kick to Takashita, then climbed the corner, emptied with a parry and pulled Mike down. Omega made sure Mike was stuck in his place for a long shot head, crossed the ring by Takashita. Open fire, carry gutbuster, and death flip bridging German suplex by Takashita were too much for Mike to take as Team Omega earned the victory. In early action, Aaron Solo competed against Austin Gunn as part of the Nightmare family feud. The aftermath had a direct effect for Wednesday night's Dynamite. QT Marshall, Nick Colorado, Colton Gunn were ringside for the contest, where Colorado lifted the steps on the stage so QT could take a seat and serve like a godfather. When Austin picked up momentum, Colorado hopped onto the apron and stretched Solo to pounce. Colton ran over again Colorado's face. The big man crashed in the guardrail while Colton all-lead him. Colton made a missing eye towards QT as QT made a throat-lashing gesture to Solo to end the match. Austin escaped the double hood hooks to hit the quick draw, the hip toss, neck break for the win. QT remained composed, ordered students to back down without further altercation. Backstage, Dasha Gonzalez interviewed Austin Gunn. He was taught that family is everything, but QT has torn the Nightmare family, everything, apart. Austin was too emotional to finish his thought. Billy Gunn stepped in. QT also entered the screen. QT explained his actions had nothing to do with the Gun Club. Billy wasn't interested in hitting hot garbage. QT responded to punch Billy square in the nose. Shortly after that counter, Tony Khan booked QT versus Billy for Dynamite. Okay, here's the rest of the show. And Hangman Page defeated Spencer Slade in a squash match. Dr. Britt Baker defeated Tessa Price. Jurassic Express defeated Midas Black and Jay Lon. TH2 defeated Andre Montana and Valerie Morales. We got a showcase of Paul White involving the Acclaimed. Mike Nadnam and Stone Rockwell got destroyed by Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. Abaddon defeated Sky Blue. Orange Cassidy defeated Prince Kai squash match. Private Party defeated Alex Reynolds and Colt Cabana. Dynamite. Thunder Rose defeated Shauna Reed. Best Friends defeated Kit Skackett and Hayden Backlund. Leah Hirsch and Ryo Mizumi lost to Nia Rose and Maddie Ranowski. Leah Hirsch and Mizumi defeated Nia Rose and Maddie Ranowski. Austin Khan defeated Aaron Solo. Scripticide Angel Page defeated Dean Alexander, Carly Bravo, Matt Seidel, and Mike Seidel and Diamond Allin lost to Kenny Omega, MT Nakazawa, and Kosuke Takashita. So the main event was the best match. The Dynamite fused Carrier Party versus Dark Order and Austin Gunn versus Aaron Solo. Those are worth watching if you care about the minor deities in the overarching story. Team Taz continued their passive-aggressive attitude in an enjoyable manner. The most fun performance came from Leah Hirsch and Ryo Namazami teaming together for the first time. So I suggest you watch the show and see more of it. And right now we're going to review AEW Dark now. So get ready for it. Now we're in AEW Dark. The episode 85 AEW Dark features surprise promos from Darby Allin where he starts to steal the show. The YouTube topic is Dark was you never know who might show up. The exclaim Mark meant AEW better have surprise stars bringing heat. That's exactly what happened. Darby Allin opened the program to promote his TNT title defense against Jungle Boy on Dynamite. Lots of people compare Allin and Jungle Boy as alike. Allin disagrees. Jungle Boy is everybody's friend, while Allin's here for championship. He offered advice for Jungle Boy to ditch the smile, turn the switch. Allin wants him to bring the fight. This critique added an interesting layer to TNT matchup. There's a potential for a Jungle Boy to evolve with a mean streak and earn victory. If Jungle Boy doesn't heed the advice, I can see Allin snapping to extend, forcing Jungle Boy to break through the veneer extender to become Jungle Man. Ricky Starks had a prime opportunity to climb the charts by clearing against the number one Hangman Page on Dynamite. Starks is eager to be Hangman's Huckleberry. Starks pointing out Hangman's punching to follow the pressure, whereas Starks makes diamonds when under pressure. It is time that Starks makes his way to the top. Great setting, music, low-key attitude from Mr. Absolute. While Hangman vs. Starks looks nice on paper, the contest had no sizzle. That was until this promo. Starks' confidence, motivation, Starks paints him as a hungry contender ready to take out the Cowboy. I am now curious to see if he can. Adding humor to the promo lineup was Ryan Neff, his wingman, Cesar Bone, and J.D. Drake. Now Neff pursued Drake to sexy up his look by trying new garments. Drake was interested in shiny mesh tops, but he was recipient to the floor print assembled. Drake took step to the bunny and doubled down his ability to be sexy, so Jack left in a hut to try all of Neff's suggestions. Neff was pleased with the intentional good cop bad cop routine. Dark left with a cliffhanger to wait to see Drake strut his stuff. Billy Gunn was eager to get payback for QT Marshall's sucker punch on Dark Elevation. QT called down the thunder, and now he's going to get it on Dynamite. There is no place for QT to hide where they stepped in the ring for the singles contest. QT had a bonus response, did not air on Dark. QT tired died helping kids get an opportunity to observe. QT experienced that grow up as a ball player behind coach's son. Billy does this service to the fans, not QT though. The people want QT on their TV. I don't disagree with QT's last statement, even though I don't believe for a second he can defeat Cody Rhodes. I enjoy every second during his run as the Factory Godfather. These promos are perfect material to spice up Dark. Zesty, rich, full of passion. Keep them coming. Here's the lineup, the results. Joe Janelle defeated Will All-Day. All-Day showcased some great talent. He will be signed to AEW. Ryzen and Joyce Scholar lost to SCU. A victory for SCU. Big Soul Con Clean destroyed Ashley MK and Steffi MK. Ashley MK and Steffi MK are going to be the future female tag team division we need in AEW. Big Ulrich and Cole Carter got destroyed by Butcher and Blade. Sunny Kiss defeated Jake Manning. Jay Lona, Bias Black, Ken Broadway got destroyed by Ian Uno, Stu Grayson, and 10. Billy Gunn destroyed Andrew Palace. Feel Good as a Soul lost to Danny T. Martin. Diamat defeated Queen Amita. Amita got COVID recently. She'll be back in a couple weeks. Aiden Backlund and Kit Sackett versus Varsity Blondes. The Varsity Blondes Showcase. Matt Caster versus 5. Matt Caster got the win. Baron Black versus Will Hobbs. Hobbs got the win. Pac versus Z. Alexander. Pac got the win. We had a Caster versus 5. Hugo versus Martin were the top matches. All they took Janelle to the limit. All the rest were various levels of butt kicking. My favorite content bunch, Dynamite aggression is always a delight. So that was a great AEW Dark. It was hard hitting and pretty good. So here's my rundown on it. Well, they look sharp. I didn't know better. I would have thought Joey Janela was the jabroni. I like to see more from MK twins. I'm assuming Ashley and Steph have adequate skills. They might be able to add toughness, roughness as bruisers in the women's division. I love Diamond submission finisher. Look cool and functional. Max Caster committed his dominance over the Dark Order. When will they learn to outsmart the Acclaim and shenanigans? They negative one can brainstorm a game plan next time. Share your thoughts, but right now we're going to review Dynamite, so stay tuned. Here we go in a couple of seconds. And now we're going to review Dynamite. So, let's start with Starks versus Hangman Page. Hangman Page won the match with a submission. We had a Trent versus Pentagon. Pentagon won the match with ally from his manager. Next, we had the Hikaru Shida versus Conti big match. Shida won the match, but Conti put an effort. After the match, we had a Britt Baker moment where Britt Baker had a showdown with Hikaru Shida. And then we had QT Marshall with the help from on Google defeated Billy Gunn. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Christian Cage. Christian Cage got the win over Hobbs with the kill switch. Then we had the main event, the TNT Championship, Darby Allin vs. Jungle Boy. In the end, Darby Allin managed to retain the title after a close, big bout. So, let's get to the Dynamite. We have Taz grabbing the mic after Hangman beats Ricky. Taz said he's the number one rank, but he got lucky. He said Hangman needs to watch his back. Hangman gets attacked by Hook. There's an old-fashioned post-match brawl by the full team Taz. However, Dark Order runs in for the save. This time, Taz goons out of a ring. Jared's with Pinnacle from early in the day. He asked about Jericho's promo from a couple of weeks. Jared asked MJ, what's the match to it? MJ says you could call it the Immortal promo, right? MJ said, you know what, maybe my scarf is haggard. He got a new scarf for Tully. Willow said, Immortal, that would mean it's perfect, right? Willow said, yeah, sir, it's good. But it wasn't perfect. You stumbled when you started thinking about me, didn't you? You were doing something wrong when it came to me. MJ said Jericho rub is just him wrestling people. The fans already want to see. Then taking credit for getting him over. MJ said he's the one guy you could put on your thumb. He said Jericho was 25, was curl jerking the worldwide, but he's main eventing AEW. He says he's already beaten Jericho. So where does put Jericho on the totem pole? MJ says Jericho got the thing right is that he's a mark. Not a mark for Jericho, he's a mark for Jericho's spot. When you're in the Pinnacle, you're always on top. After Shida defeated Tay, Britt makes it play. She's not a rank 1 challenger after Dark Elevation wins and Tay's lost. Britt steals a smile. She seems to be officially challenged Shida. Myra says another week of no Kip. He needs his vindication. He doesn't care if you're a slimy Impact EVP or an emo face daddy. Healy said this. Which chap does he beat first? Tony's in the ring, braids out in a circle. Tony says, you said Jericho heard about comments from the Pinnacle. Jericho said, who cares? He's heard from people who really mad at the Jacksonville Children Choir. Jericho plugs blood and guts on May 5th. He says he's going to be one of the most violent, brutal matches I've ever seen on TNT. He says the pain started last week when MTR Beer got his teeth knocked out by Tyson. Hager says who cares? Jericho says MJ talks a lot but never said anything. Santana says the only step up when he had the crew behind him. He says where he comes from, they call them bitch moves. Jericho said MJ has no convention. He thinks MJ is still delivering high school drama class lines or singing show tunes on Rosie's show. Jericho says he rocks songs too. He wrote a song about MJF. Jericho sings a little song, gets the crowd chant swirl. The bottom line is this: it's all fun and games. Blade Guns is going to be a lesson in violence he'll never forget. Whatever rules he may ask, we'll figure it out next week. And Inner Circle Pinnacle has a parlay. Jericho said they're crazier than Pinnacle, and you know it. Anthony Ugo handed QT a chair after the match before he delivered final blow. Justin charged with a bull rope, lays the QT. Dustin very quick over at QT, picks up the chair, but Ugo is in between. Nick Carmelo takes the chair shot, doesn't even flinch because he's a fucking crazy. Jeff did a close wrestler in this junior direction. The Elite in their trailer, Don Callis said this is the greatest assembly of talent assembled. Don Callis said Kenny's about to become Impact World Champion. Matt said they're the reason business went up in Japan, why t-shirts sold in retail store, why all wrestling's a thing. It's not called Mox Any Wrestling. They heard Mighty X back tonight. They don't care. Kenny said to the people who hate Ali, the car who are hooking. Kenny can't get through the promo. Mox and Eddie are in a big-ass truck. Mox pulls in the trailer, and he out said, Mox, y'all got that pipe? Says, hell yeah. And Mox started breaking windows of the trailer. Apparently, the Jackson boys have fled. Mox says it might have gotten a little too real for them. Mox said, they're bitch ass fuck. Eddie says he's the streets, so leave. We got Jay had a video segment. She said every manager here wants to represent her right now. She says she's representing herself. If anyone wants her, she's getting a hell of a deal. Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page rushed to the ring after the championship match. They take down Darby Allin and Jungle Boy until Lance Archer and Sting came out for the save. The Dynamite end with Sting, Lance Archer in the ring. We saw a post match while Sting his speech, so that's that sad. So this is the AEW week review. Thank you. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.